Hey guys, today is Friday, March 19th. Yay, yay. Today you're going to be doing your excursions, which are your presentations. So we're going to walk through how we're doing that in just a second. Each of you will have a rotation that helps you know which way to go. But as each of you go around, you're going to have this form right here. There are 4 copies of this, so you'll be evaluating 4 of the 5 rotations. So one of them you don't have to evaluate. So at the top, you're going to put your name, and then whoever you're evaluating, they're the presenters, put their names there. It should be 2 names, a couple of, you might have 3 names, and then you're going to rate them according to this chart here. So you got 5 as exemplar. That means there's no room for improvement. They've done an excellent job. Above average, they've done a good job, but they might need some improvement. Average, several areas need improvement. Below average is 2 points, and some areas were not addressed, and 1 is poor. There are improvements needed in all areas. And then anything that you feel we need to, understand why you ranked it the way you did, put comments here. And then below, describe something you learned from this presentation and what is the solution to this water crisis. So what did they tell you? All right, so this is based on what they've done here. Okay, so each of you are going to do one of those, and then when you're finished with that, you're going to take a picture of it. You're going to submit it on Schoology for the presentation link, and then you're going to give the paper copy to the substitute teacher. Okay, so a couple of other things I wanted to show you about turning in your research. So, that's just like normal. It's a regular document. If you're the one who owns the document, you simply turn it in as normal. If you were the one who got the shared document, then simply go to your document online, choose the editing option that you can see right here, and then once you choose the editing option, the very bottom allows you to open it in the desktop app. Once you open it in the desktop app, you might be prompted. There's a little box that comes up and says if you check here, you will never see this again. I would click that and then choose to open Word, and then it will open up, file save as, put it in your OneDrive, and then submit it as normal on Schoology. Okay, so if you're, like I just said, turn your excursion in by taking a picture with a computer camera, then giving the paper copy to the substitute. To turn in your presentation, there's several different things here. So this is on your Schoology page, so you can go walk through it and take a look to see which one. Sway is via link in the Create tab on Schoology, so follow my directions here. eMaze is very similar. There's a share at the top right. You copy that link, and then you go submit it via the Create tab in Schoology. And then Satori has a place where you can copy the link. You do share, then copy link. Then you're going to take that link, go to the Create tab, turn it into the links on Schoology. Prezi also has a place where you can share, and then you choose to view the link. It asks you to type in someone's name, so type in Miss Brandy and then create the link. And then once you've done that, you take that link and take it to Schoology in the Create tab and submit it on the Create tab. Okay, so I want to show you one other part on your Schoology page for knowing how the rotations work for today's excursion. So we need to set a timer for 5 minutes. That's as long as we need to take for each presentation. If we get done in sooner than 5 minutes, then let's go ahead and rotate. So we're in Unit 3 and Lesson 4. If somebody would get this put up on the smartboard once we get started. And you can see underneath itinerary, I have made in each class a water inequality groups. So if you click on this for each class, you will find there is a list of groups, and then I have given you a number. So look up there, see what number your group is. So group A, you guys are going to be going first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see those are the presenting. So look at the top in the first round or first rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are presenting. Group 6, you'll go watch group 1. Group 7, you'll go watch group 2. Group 8, you'll watch group 3. And group 9, you'll watch group 4. And group 5, you don't have to present the first time because there's not enough people to watch you. Okay, so then after we rotate, after the first 5 minutes, same groups are presenting. 7 will go to 1. 8 will go to 2. 9 will go to 3. 4, you're off this time. And 6 will go to 5. Then we'll go to rotation 3. 1, same people are presenting. 8 will go to 1. 9 will go to 2, and so on. So make sure that you line yourself up so that you're in order. So 1, and then next to 1 would be 2, then next to 2 would be 3, then next to 3 would be 4, and so on. And then just spread yourself out so you have room to talk and not disturb one another. And then once all of those 5 groups have presented, you'll switch, and now group 6, 7, and 8 will be presenting. 6, 7, 8, and 9, sorry. And then so you can see that on the presenting line, you see 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then notice on the audience line that group 1 is going to 6, group 2 is going to 7, group 3 is going to 8, and group 4 and 5 are going to have to travel together since we have fewer groups presenting. So 4 and 5, you guys will always be together. And then we'll rotate after the presentations. Remember that you should have your evaluation sheet, okay? So you're going to write your partner's names. The partner's names are listed on Schoology. If you need to see them, look up on the board to see what their names are so that you can spell them right. And you're going to rank them in 3 categories. Their content, so how clear and focused and interesting and with good details did they know about their content? How about their organization? Was it easy to follow them? Did they have a smooth flow, or were things discombobulated and confusing? And then how about their delivery and overall communication? Did they look at you? Did they use hand motions? Was their body language good? Did they use a clear voice? Did they make you believe that they understood their topic and could teach you about it? Okay, so you'll do a peer evaluation for 4 of the 5 groups that you watch. Okay, so again, the rotation is on each class, has a rotation that I have set up to fit your class. And every group is listed above. The number that's in front of the names right here is your group number. Okay, and then I've listed the names of the group members. All right, this should be a good time for you guys to learn about the different water inequalities that are around the world.